Uh, okay, so on my last stream, we made it to Diamond City, and I am playing Nora, although my name is Andara. Uh, but I'm playing the wife. Um, so or the female character. Um, Typically, I play the male character. I don't know why I chose to play the female character this time, but you know, there you go. We are going to load, and I need to select my character. Bear with me, because I was playing on my other one. We are going to play Andara. So we are going to pick up in Diamond City. So here we go. And we're just going to explore, wander around. Um, I'm not planning on getting any additional settlement settlements established today because it takes a long time for me to build the structure that I build for to house all my my peoples. So oh, but one thing I do need to do here, I'm not going to get a settlement, but I am going to get a player house here because it makes a good base. So let me go over and do that because I can. And yes, we play with mods, and yes, one of my mods is the cheat terminal. I suppose technically I do cheat, but it's still a mod,
There's
so
no
it's
mood
okay.
to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're looking for a housing permit, I can't help you.
Let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Here's the key. Let me be the first to welcome you as a resident of the Great Green Jewel.
Okay. So I have my player home. So, yes. Some people I know don't enjoy the game as much when things are easy. I like things easy. I don't like my character dying every time I turn around. So, yeah, I do play with mods. I do use the cheat terminal. So, I am just going to set up my player home. So this won't take too long. Actually, should take more than about hopefully 10 minutes. I'm only building a few things. I'm not building like a great big building with several floors and 30 some odd beds. So, hopefully this won't take that long. I'm not planning on it taking very long. But that being said, you know how it goes sometimes. So there's a mod that I'm trying to find. I used to have it on an older system, but I know it was available for the PC and for the Xbox and all of that. Um, essentially, what it is a container, like a steamer trunk. You can set up in one of your settlements, or like in this case, in my player home. And anything you've got that you need to sell, like weapons and armor and stuff like that, that you're not going to use, that you don't want, you can put it in this trunk, and it's kind of like almost like a consignment type thing. It's like if you put 1,000 caps worth of stuff in there, you might get 800 caps, because it charges you a fee for using their service type deal. Which, with as much stuff as I end up picking up, it really makes it's really worth having. It's worth losing that percentage of caps to not to not have to deal with it, you know. Not have to worry about, oh, okay, I gotta find some more merchants to sell stuff to. 'Cause I didn't mean to grab. Sorry. Okay, so that I want to take out the light bulbs. The ceramic can stay, cloth can stay, concrete, fiberglass fuse comes out. Gears are good. The baby bottle comes out. Lead is good. Oil is good. Plastic's good. Rubber's good. Springs. We see. Get back here. Steel. Used oil cans. Vacuum tubes. Wonder glue. Wood. Okay. That's all the base components. Alright. So, we have our empty room here. So, I'm going to build I don't need a whole lot right now, but I do want to build one. Oh, it's under shelves. Duh. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, so this is for our comics that we're gonna if we don't have, I think we do have at least one. You know what, I'll just go ahead and build the second one just to get it in there. There. Alright. Now, the posters for our card collection. Nope. There we go. So, we're going to put this one here. This is the sci-fi one here. And the Western series. Okay. And we're going to put we're going to put this shelf over here. It's a two-sided shelf. It's for the board games that we're collecting. You know what? Actually, I'm going to put it in here. We'll put it. Can I fit it between these beams? Apparently not. I was hoping I'd be able to just put it right there, but no. Okay, no, it's going to work better in here. This side of that beam. Yeah, okay. So now when we put board games, come down here. There's our board games. Wow, we picked up more than I remembered. And if I have a duplicate, I don't put it down. It's going to go into an overflow box, because you do get duplicates of some things. Now, it puts them on these shelves in number order, So 133 and 140, and there's a space between, and the rest of them are all over here. See, that's got a space for 1 between it because we're missing 101. So it puts them in number order. I wish that when you look at it in here, there we go. When you come down here and you look at it here, because it says board game, it would say number 1, number 2, number 3, like the cards do, but it doesn't. Oh, this is the sci-fi poster. If you're too close to the edge, sometimes it picks up the next one over when they're this close. So sci-fi, we've got number 12 and number 40 for that one. And see, there's number 12 right there, and number 40. So we'll come to this one, put in our pinup, and there's the 3 of those. And here is our Western. There we go. I don't know if we've got any comics. We can check real quick. Oh, we do have Bobblehead. At least one. Come on. So, I'm looking for comics is what I'm looking for. So, Grobnak is a comic. Rocco is a comic. Okay, so only the 2. And then on this side, we're going to put the bobblehead case. I put this stuff in my personal place, personal area where there are no settlers or anything. No, that's not. I don't think. No, it's not a shelf. There it is. There used to be a mod, and I haven't been able to find it. If I ever find it, I'll be adding it. Because instead of this ugly old stand here, which I don't like, it had shelves to put your bobbleheads on. And it just looked nicer, it was more streamlined. One of these days, okay, there's the Charisma bobblehead. There's the Perception bobblehead. Those are the only 2 I've got so far. So now, I want to put up a shelf, because there's something else I want to put away. Right above my comics. So, where is it? Eyeball model right there. So we got these little, oh well, geez, stop kicking it. We've got these little models. See if I can do this without dropping it. Oh, it could get a little tricky. So I'm gonna put this on that shelf. It's going into the wall. We don't want it that far back. We don't want it that far forward. There we go. There's our iBot model. It's maybe not the best positioning. Might be able to straighten it up a little bit if I get it from this side. There we go. There we go. There's our iBot. Alright. So let's see. 32, yeah, I'll leave those other stim packs there. Who knows, I might need them later on. I could, just to give me some more, let me go over here. If you have your junk, if you drop it one at a time. So like if you have a stack of 6, you have to separate it. You can't put a stack of 6 down. You won't get the base components. Like the light bulbs gives me copper. Instead of getting, like in this case, a beer bottle gives me 2 glass. If I have a stack of 6 beer bottles, it'll still only give me 2 glass. At least that's been my experience. You have to separate it into individual items to get all of the base components. So let's drop some more. Just dropping the stuff that's got singles. I'm going to keep a couple of these bases because when I set down a table, it'd be nice to put a little base on it. Okay, I have more of this stuff. Ooh, wait. No, for now. Well, I'll just have to pick it up when I get to it. See, this is what I mean. You have to separate it. Drop it one at a time. Wonder glue. I'm gonna keep the box for now. I have my reasons. I need to go check out Sanctuary because I can't remember exactly what I've already got built there and how many residents I have because I need to get the what are they called? What's it called? The scavenger station set up so that I can put out my salvage beacons and have things picked up. No, it takes a couple minutes, sorry. Actually hadn't meant to do this, but anyway, if you put stuff out, if you just drop things by ones on the floor, then you can go through and you can break it down into its piece parts. Stop, I don't want to build anything. Leave me alone. Stop it. junk. And there are a couple of things that I did move over here. That. Teddy bear. There we go. Okay, that's all. Everything else is base components. They cannot be broken down into anything else. They are the building blocks. There are amino acids of everything that we can build in Fallout. So, that's where we're at.
I'm your brother. Put the gun down.
Alrighty, so we can do that. This is another mod that I've got. It's called Beantown Books. It's just you can collect a collection of books. Anytime you see those bright purple books, hold on, I gotta get that alarm. The only thing is, when I downloaded it, I thought that the books were going to be different colors. I thought there was going to be a variety of different bright colors, and there's not. So there's another one. Okay, so we want to talk to this guy here.
You okay?
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Let's see, do I have any?
So thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
Let's give him one.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Now, the reason I did that is because now I
Hey,
can
Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really?
I can hire him.
You mean it?
That's right.
So we're going to send him to Sanctuary.
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh, I had forgotten about the Concord Apartments. That's from a mod. Oh, so I missed all the excitement over here. A guy was threatening his brother.
Hey,
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
what happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
Okay. So there's a real paranoia about synths. For anybody that is not familiar with the game, synthetic people, robots basically, masquerading as human. Some are more human looking than others. So, and they come from a place called the Institute, and everybody's afraid of synths. So that's what happened. The guy thought his brother was a synth and pulled the gun on him, and then security drew on
You?
him.
I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Why?
Because I don't know you, and I will not serve a synth pretending to be human. So are you human?
No, not human at
I
all.
knew it! Get away from my stall, you synth! We don't serve you things here!
Myrna,
I said we don't serve your kind here, you synth. Trying to tell me you're human now?
human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. And I'll be watching you.
I had to mess
I
with
have
her.
eyes like a...
I'd never.
Well, they're good eyes. Got it? You can do business, but no funny stuff.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Just don't call it junk.
I've never made that selection before. I've never said no. I was like, I wonder what'll happen. Well, that's what happened. Okay. I have quite a bit of stuff to sell, and she doesn't have a whole lot of caps. So I'm looking for legendary. Okay, she's only got one piece of legendary armor. Alright. So I'm not going to be able to get rid of much, but Definitely not that. Automatic laser pistol. Let's sell her that because I don't need it. The combat knife I don't need. Combat rifle I don't need. Yeah, I don't need that. I use the same gun. I've got the gun that I like. I don't need cryo mines. It'll tell me when I've spent all the money I have. See, I'm down to plus 24. I was at plus 488, plus the 270 that she's got. So when this reads negative 270 in the parentheses, that's when I know I need to stop because I don't have any more money to spend. 36, so 34. So anything that's under 34. So now 52, 18. See if I've got anything. Oops, 16. I can sell one of those. And then just to round things out, I've got what, 2, and that's a value of 2, so I'm going to sell 1.308 round. There we go. I'm trying to get some of the stuff out of
You're
my
that new
inventory.
girl, right?
The new girl?
Word kinda travels fast in Diamond City. What can I say? Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
Sure.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Feel free to test the grips.
Okay, so I'm going to grab the stuff that's legendary. Because I collect the legendary stuff. So I've got 362 plus 11,597. Which is great. I should be able to empty a lot of my inventory. Fragmentation grades I don't need. Fragmentation mines I don't need. Gamma guns I don't need. Don't need any of this. Machetes. Keeping that one. I'm gonna keep the military issued sword. The minigun I can sell. The Molotov cocktails. All of these. Pipe pistols aren't generally worth a lot, so pull cues I'm going to keep for the moment, and I have a reason behind it. Quick calibrated security batons, pipe, shotguns, musket. We're still in good shape. Sell those, sell that. Both of those, not that, that's my gun. Okay. So let's go to apparel. I might have to put back one of the pieces up here that I'm buying from him because metal chest piece. Still in good shape. Too good a shape, actually. gonna sell the extra. Okay. Make sure I didn't get rid of something I meant to keep. No, I guess not. Okay, well, I've still got stuff I could sell, so hold on. Not gonna sell any of that for now anyway. I can sell the folders only worth 1 each, but that's okay. Sell the hunting scopes. I'm gonna sell all these bits and pieces. I don't need them. I'm getting closer. Okay, those I need. That's for my current gun. Get rid of those. Okay, so these are worth 1 each. So 59. So 303. Oh, it's raining out now. 362. So that means that when I finish this, we'll be even. So yay! I did it. Okay. So the person we need to speak with here regarding my character's son is Valentine, but we're going to oops. Go in and talk to Piper first. Okay.
Hey, Piper.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
Because of the blue jumpsuit you're wearing? You're a vault dweller. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
Here's your headline. Local woman says no.
Gonna be like that, huh? Smart ass. Fine. We'll do this later, but I want that interview, got me?
Oh, alright.
You ready for that interview now, Blue?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The woman out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
Surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
The Institute? Who are they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synthetic people. sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Wait, people just ignore kidnappings out here?
Yeah, Blue, you haven't noticed? You grow up in the Commonwealth and eventually someone is gonna get taken. Maybe not someone you know, but some people just say, well, could have been worse. Could have been killed by raider attacks, or super mutants, or feral ghouls. So I want my readers to hear what keeps you going. Maybe they'll find a little inspiration. Now, what would you like to say?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least that you'll know the truth.
Strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna get Diamond City plenty to talk about. I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Okay. So I got my companion. And I think dog meat's around here someplace. Although dog meat tends to get in my way a lot. So now, because we're friends with Piper now, we can go through and take all our stuff. Load up. Okay, let's come back here. Replace my Nuka-Cola. Alright, we can go. Alrighty. So, I don't want to... I have no idea where Dogmeat is. Didn't I get...
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends. Piper's kind of a troublemaker.
Weird. Did I tell him to wait someplace and I'm not remembering? Did I not get Dogmeat? Surely I did. I swear I did. Honestly, don't know what happened with dog meat. But I do want to come back up here. Because I don't want too many people in the settlement to become there he is.
Hey.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, there's Carla. I can sell some more.
Yes?
Hey there.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Let's barter.
Let's see what you've got.
I have a little bit of everything.
Let's see. She doesn't have anything, legendary, so. So 200 and start there. So 11 more. Here we go. Alright, do you have, oh, you're the comm operator, so I do have a comm operator. Good. Good to know, good to know. Make sure, oh, wait a minute, I have no lights. Do I have beds? I do have beds. Do I have lights on the second floor? I do have lights up there. I don't have lights down here. Why don't I have lights? How remiss of me. Okay. Oh, that's Mama Murphy. Yeah, Mama Murphy won't have, don't go up there. There's nothing up there for you right now. We don't want you to fall off the, third floor. Poor guy sitting there in the dark trying to do his job. Okay. Let me fix the light issue here. And then we'll head back out. It's gonna take a minute. So I try to keep my lights lined up. It's not perfect, but works. I try to put lights up before I put anything else other than the walls. Because once you start getting stuff in the room, it gets hard to get around it. Because you're running into things. Like there, when I was going backwards, I ran into here, which is why it didn't take me all the way back to the wall. And here I've got I've got this built, the general store, because there's a person when we get to Good Neighbor, we're going to try and do that today, that I want to make sure to recruit, and he becomes the operator of the general store, and you get a bonus there's additional perks you get when he runs the store. So I wanted to get that one build, and we're gonna try and get to Good Neighbor before much of anything else, including we might not get to rescuing Nick today, because I don't like to have a bunch of companions or potential companions out there that I've only halfway completed the affinity with. So I try to finish bringing the affinity level to 100% on each companion before I start traveling with the next. And there's certain companions I want for certain areas. So okay, so there. The first floor is now complete. So let me see, let me make sure everybody's got a job. He's got a job. That guy's got a job. So I'm not seeing anybody floating around that's not working. Oh, wait a minute. May have spoke too soon. That's... Okay, here's a guy. No point in Red Rocket because it's real close, or Concord Apartment. So for now, let's just go ahead and bring you over here and have you assigned to scavenging. Because I can always change it later on. Here we go. Because I cannot have anybody in the role of that shopkeeper before I get... Oh, Sheffield. Has Sheffield gotten here yet? Because Sheffield I'm going to assign to farming. So... Right now I've only got one person farming. I need another one because there's only 6 food, but I've got 8 people. Okay, Sheffield may not have gotten here yet. Oh, here is my steamer trunk for stuff that I'm keeping for now. For now, I'm just going to put this stuff in here. Alien plaster. Try to keep things clean. So, I mean, I probably should be... Oh, I'm gonna... These power suit pieces for now. I'm gonna store in here. Okay, so all I've got left is the pieces of my power suit. Seem to be carrying a lot there. Okay, and a lot of this stuff I'm gonna store. Okay.
Nice job.
Alright, let's see. I think, yes I do. Okay, so I'm going to, oh, the only other person that doesn't have a job is him.
Welcome back, love.
But I can't assign him a job because he stops doing it anyway, so it's So I'm going to start breaking some of this stuff down. Broom, cigarette, coffee cups, coffee pot, desk fan, duct tape, some bigger pieces tend to get stuck or hung up, so I check it anytime I come back. Alright. And I'm gonna just add a few more things to this. Okay. We can go now. So I think I've spoken to them here. That's why it's bright and not dark. I just haven't done the quest that I need to do. Oh, that's it. Returning the favor. Retrieve Mary's locket. So yeah, once I do that, then we'll have that other stuff. We don't have it right now, so it's a moot point. I knew I didn't have it because I could not send a provisioner there. Basically, if you have a provisioner running between two settlements, they will share the inventories, what's in the oh god, the items that are in the workshops. So, and if you have, like if I've got a provisioner going from Sanctuary to let's say Oberlin Park, and I have a provisioner going from Oberlin Park to Jamaica Plains, then all of the stuff from all of those in all of those workshops will get shared between those. So the more provisioners you've got, the more connected your settlements are, the better off everybody is. So we're going to come back here to Diamond City because we're going to start from there. Oh, I still need to speak with a couple of people in Diamond City. So
free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, lady.
From our sponsors. Really tired?
okay. So we are going to come around here
and get a prescription today. A balanced life.
And speak. So that's what we're doing, detective.
Sometimes you gotta wonder.
You did back then?
Well, Institute has to have
What?
enemies,
You
right?
mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase in every follow. The Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of it, and that kind of talk is gonna...
So by wandering around in, like, in this case, Diamond City, and hearing people talk, it puts you into other possible,
His ties. Oh, Nick.
Something wrong?
Another
quests.
stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... He's
Nick
gone
is
missing.
What has he gotten himself into this time?
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Okay. Well, I can't take that because it's red. And once I find Nick, then I can grab the magazine and the card that's sitting there on the desk. But until I find him, I can't. Alrighty, let's see here. Over here. We're gonna talk to this guy.
Don't touch the paint.
What? Why?
This is the Wall. The great green guardian that keeps out the bad guys. No one's broken through the Wall. Never. Least we can do for her in return is keep her looking pristine. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
What do you need done?
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How's that sound?
What can you tell me about Hardware Town?
Raiders moved in a ways back. Security says they can't handle them. That's why I'm running low. Oh? You still up for it?
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
There we go. So, you have to figure out what decisions you can make that will make your companion's affinity level go up. Because you want it to go up. When you hit 100%, that means they really like you, and you'll get a special perk. Those are the perks that I did not take at the beginning of the game using the cheat terminal. I wait until I earn the affinity to get those perks. I'll only cheat so much, sorry. Alright, let's see here. So we can't loot any of the garbage cans because if you do, it's considered stealing, so yeah. It's not good. Anytime you go to pick something up, if it is red, don't, because it's considered stealing and it can cause problems. So I happen to know where the Hardware Town is, so that's why I'm moving right along here, or at least I have a general idea where it is. Oh, wait a minute, we're gonna grab this stuff. Me as well, right? Give me some more stuff I can sell or break down into base parts. Okay. There's not a lot in here because it's pretty well. Okay, that's the wrong way, so back this way. Okay, hear someone. I think maybe over here? Uh-oh. Anytime an enemy, even a Radroach, has a star behind it or says legendary, that means they've got a legendary weapon or piece of armor on them. How that little bug could have a piece of legendary armor, I couldn't tell you. Okay. Well, I thought I knew where it was. You know what? Let's do this. That's what I'm looking for. So I am close. It's pretty much kind of in front of me, but probably on the other side, on the other road.
Anybody, help!
I think I need to be over here. Yep, there.
She's going to die. She needs help. Hurry! She's in here! Please help!
Okay. I know it's a trap, but that's alright. Going in. I'm going in.
She's right back here. Hurry!
Yeah, I'm not in that big of a hurry to get shot at, thank you. There's a lot of stuff I can loot. So, I'm gonna pick up the barbells. Oh, I forgot to see if I made... I don't think I did. Oh, I can't have them come pick up my junk because I don't think I made any... I did not. I didn't make my sensors. Oh, okay. Well, next time. Actually, I can do it in Diamond City once I get back there. Yeah, they're annoyed with me because I'm taking my sweet time getting to the ambush.
The second they step through the door! Huh?
Okay, I think that's it for everything over here, so I guess let's head to the ambush.
Ambush all over it.
I'm gonna crouch down because I'm very hard to see. So I can just shoot at them like fish in a barrel. Target practice. Wow. That was a blow. Burnt magazines don't do me any good. Burnt magazines aren't worth anything. Okay, let's see here. We got fans, we can take those. Grab that battery. And if you didn't see the first part of the Fallout stream, because I said it at the beginning to warn you, I loot everything. I pick up everything I possibly can, because I'm gonna either sell it or I'm gonna tear it apart and get the parts that I need for other things. Oh, excuse you. Alright. So let's venture out here, shall we? Is there anybody in here? I don't know. I don't remember how many people are in this building. It's alright. Now, I have a mod.
So dead.
Where? Oh, I hate that. Hate it when my hands go numb. I have a mod. It's called Gnome Apocalypse. And so apparently these gnomes get drunk and you have to go out and find them. And yes, they are garden gnomes. That's what they are, garden gnomes. I picked up one, the sanctuary one. So let me see if I come over here. There it is. Drunken Gnome Sanctuary. Find Joe 12-Pack, Blind Willie, Buzo, and Papa Murphy. So there's 4 drunken gnomes I have to find for Sanctuary. I have no idea. They don't give you any kind of hints or anything on where to find these. At least I've never figured out any hints on where to find these guys. So, you just, in your searching, you happen to just run across them if you're lucky. I've never found them all. But I try every time. So, which is why I thoroughly search locations that I go to. So, I mean, if you don't want to play with mods, then you won't have to worry about that. And you can run through different locations, and it's all good. You play you, I play me. To each their own. So, this is where I have to get the paint. So, I'm just gonna grab, all of this. Ooh! Hot Rodder magazine. Ooh, another. Okay. Alright, so we are going to make some paint. We're going to make green paint because we need it. So now, when we finish this location, once we clear it, not just of raiders, but of anything worth taking, we can head back to Diamond City and take Abbott the paint, and that'll clear that quest. It's not really a quest, more like a an errand. never know where those little drunken gnomes are going to be hiding. So check every nook and cranny you can. I don't know if they're always hidden in the same place or not. So when I do find a gnome, I need to write down where I found it. That way, when I start another new game, I can look and see, is this gnome in the same place as it was on this game? I'd just be interested in knowing. Dog meat, get out of my way, please. I'm gonna need dog meat later because he's gonna have to use his sniffer to find somebody for me. So right now I kind of have to put up with him. Okay, got everything back there. Upstairs and up here and down here to get to these. Alright, so now we can jump down here. I'm gonna go into that hole in the floor. Here we go. See these, if you look, these are all settlers and traders, and so
seen better days, hasn't it?
yeah, pretty much. Okay, so we're gonna come up here. Okay, there's double here. Guess I really don't need to be hunkered down. When you're crouched down like that, things get brighter. I don't get it, but for some reason they do. So, but if there's plenty of light in an area, sometimes it's not.
Yes.
Yeah, it just, it makes things too bright, if you know what I mean. Okay, is there anything over here? Yep, there's water there. It's not clean water, purified water, but it's water, I guess. I think I got everything from over here. I'm just trying to remember. Oh, there's a, I did get that, okay. Alright, let's go up. Would you get out of my way, dog? Okay, so I'm back up here now. Alright, there's a couple of shopping baskets I could use for the steel. Oh, there's some stuff in there. Alright, so back out. Go upstairs. Alright. So I think I started the stream somewhere around 4:30 because I got off work at 4. And I finished up something on another game that I was playing. So I didn't start right after I got off work, but close to right after. So I think I started somewhere around 4:30-ish. So I'll go probably until 8-ish. And I say that because I'm never, it depends on what I'm in the middle of it. 8. It might be 8:15, 8:30. We're gonna shoot for 8-ish, somewhere around 8.
That's it.
I do have to work tomorrow yet. Did I hit everything up here? I guess so. I guess I did. Alright, so we can go down here. Oh yeah, we want to anyway because there's caps there. Cap stash. 19, but you know, hey, every little bit helps, let me tell you. Oh, and that puts us back down here in the basement. Alright. So, I guess we can go back up. Okay, so this place should be pretty well cleared. Oh, there's one area we haven't been to yet. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything before. Oh, itch. Oh, I did. Look at that. Shopping basket and a plunger. Bones there. Oh wait, there's another fan there. Oh, another shopping basket. Gee, I came here a little too fast, didn't I? Hey, Piper's happy. Girl's got a shop. We're in a store. Must be shopping. There's a pin-up card. My affinity keeps going up. The more stuff I pick up, the more my affinity goes up. Oh, jeez. People need to leave me alone. Let me see here. Okay, I think we're ready to go. So we're just gonna fast travel back to Diamond City. Once we get through the door. Ah, finally. Okay. So go to the map and we're going to go to home plate. Okay, so now we want to go back around and talk to Abbott.
Oh.
You're back. You find that paint?
Wasn't easy, but I found some, yeah.
Now that's damn fine news. Why don't you go ahead and paint the first stroke? Let's see how the shade matches up.
Oops. Green paint.
Working hard?
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
You think that's enough paint to last you?
Should be enough for a good coat or two. That'll have to do for now. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I
I'm
wouldn't
glad we
do.
did this. The wall is important to a lot of people here, Blue.
Okay. So that one's done. See, we can't pick up any of this because it not only comes up red, but it says steal. No, we don't want to steal. We can harvest the crops though, which is good because we'll need the crops to plant our own in our settlements. Can't plant potato plants without having potatoes. So, I'm sorry, I hear potatoes and I'm thinking potatoes, but no, it's tomatoes. And then some mute fruit, whatever it's called, however you pronounce it. So when you plant the tato plants, each tato plant provides 1/2 of a food ration. Which I don't know how they figure this, but with the mute fruit, one tree is a full ration, food ration. So you have to plant twice as many potato plants as mute fruit plants to provide the same amount of food for your community. Ah, there's a little
Jim, what have I told you about keeping the lake?
job we can do over here. Here's another book.
Why is a legitimate businessman like myself always gotta be hassled by city
It's a
regulation,
health
huh?
hazard, Shang.
It's a profit hazard is what I say. I manage the water, and I'll do it without your interference, thank you very much.
No loitering.
I'm a busy man. Got things to do, people to see.
Hi there.
Can't talk now. Some other time.
Oh, maybe because it's so late. Okay, we'll have to come back when it's daylight, I guess. I'll grab that chore later. Okay, so we are going to head towards we're not going to do the Nick Valentine quest quite yet, but we're heading in that direction. Because one, we're going to follow the trail all the way to the railroad and start that quest line, I guess you could say. Yeah, I emptied that one. Just want to make sure. There we go. We're outside now. I'm gonna need the light. So let's see. Is there anything worth snagging in here? Oh, apparently. Garbage can here. Some lockers. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. No, I guess there's not anything up here. Whoa. Wasn't sure, so figured, let me check. Oh, there's the doorway. Couldn't find it. Alright, we're gonna go this way, I think. Maybe. And then... Okay, we're... this... Ah, we have a dead raider here. There we go. Oh! Past my vision. Up there. Ow! Alright, got that. Got that. Got that one. Okay. Let's see. Let's go down this way. Oh, Raider. Crouch down. Raider. Games sitting there. Make sure there's not a trap. Doesn't look like it. So We can only hope at this point. There we go.
Sweet.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, there's another trigger. And there's the trap. Okay. So we took care of that. Raider trap. Okay. Okay, this is the road that I was going down. Just circled around. So I think I recognize that building. That's not a bad building. That's the building. It's a bank. So this is basically what I'm doing today. Just wandering around looking, see what I can find. See what kind of trouble I can get into. Looks like there were bank robbers in here. Because they got guns and masks. I think they were gonna they were gonna gas the people in the bank. And the bombs just happened to come. There was a letter. Let me see. Store. Pre-war and post-war armor displays. Okay, I thought I had picked up a note. That one had a card in it. Grab stacks of money. Oh my God, get out of my way. Oh, companions. Why? Can't wait till I have all of the companions affinity in line. I can just stop traveling with people. Alright, so we're gonna go through here and we're gonna look for anything other than words that light up. So there we go. Because we want to get rid of as many of the words as possible. Well, that just reset the tries. That was no help at all. Jeez. There's one. Oh, there's square brackets. That will remove one. That it? Well, let's see. Description.
Got it.
Ah, got it. We're gonna unlock the door. Board game.
Yes. Perfect.
Okay, now. Oop, wrong way. Gotta go that way.
Nice.
Most of these you have to unlock.
Got it.
Too far. Okay. I knew that when I did it. Here we go.
Yes.
Oh, Master Lock, so it's got a very small sweet spot. There we go.
Sweet.
An advanced lock, so it's not quite as narrow. There we go.
Nice. Got it. Nice.
Okay, and there's another one down there. Come on. Oh, that one's already open. There we go.
Got it. That's it.
Game of Life again.
Yes. That's it. Nice.
this location. Okay, so essentially what I want to do is I want to get to Boston Commons, which is where I have to go for following the Freedom Trail. So I think I'll pull up that quest line and it'll point me in the right direction. Likely Valentine, Road to Freedom, follow the Freedom Trail. Make sure I don't have anything else selected. No. So, okay, there's my marker, so this is where we want to go. I'm going to crouch down, just in case. Okay, that's a church. I kind of know what that church is. I'm going to pass it for now. Gotta be careful in some of these areas because there are super mutants around. And they are bad news. So there's a building that has a door that looks like we could go in. I don't know what that door is. What location is that? Marlborough House. I don't know that. Ah, we have gunners. Okay. So this is probably a gunner hangout. I don't know why that's a dead gunner sitting there. Ah, they probably got in the way of those. So we're gonna just come around to the back side here. Gosh, are there gonna be more gunners, dead gunners here? Yes, there are. Oh, hallucinogen. Okay, I know where I'm at. I don't know why these gunners are dead at this point. I'm not ready to come in here yet. There's 2 tasks I need to get first. One of them in Good Neighbor and the other not until I get to Vault 88, which is gonna be up a ways. So I'm not too concerned about it. Okay. So we'll just skip this for now. Come back here another time. So there's the trigger, or the tripwire. Where's the trap? I'm not seeing it. sometimes they're hard to see. Sometimes you can't see. That's alright. Alright. Oh, there it is. Makeshift bomb right there. We're gonna disarm it. There we go. Alright. I think up there is super mutants, so I don't know, unless somebody came by and killed them too. Suppose anything's possible. Okay, so there is a raider checkpoint over here we're gonna have to fight through.
What the hell was that?
Got that one. Got the dog. Probably up there somewhere. I don't know. Oh. Piper's, there. There we go. Is he gonna fall off? Yep. Man, Piper, you just almost got flattened by a falling body.
Ready to topple over.
Alright, so... Alright, so... Where's dog meat? Dog meat? He's always disappearing. Stupid dog meat. Oh. Oh. There we go. We got him too. Ooh. Now who's shooting at me? Did the other guy fall off? Or is he still up there? I guess he's still up there. And I'd have to go through this entire building. There's a door here somewhere where you can get in. And I'm not going to do that right now. So I'm not even sure where the door is, to be quite honest with you. Don't know. Oh, that's Piper. Oh, there you are. Would you stop? Stop. Trade. There we go. So, I'm going to give him some armor. Some doggy armor. Dog collar, dog helmet, dog armor, Okay. Come on. It's like, hey, let dog meat wear it so I don't have to carry it. Okay, so there is another raider group over there. There's a machine gun turret. Get rid of that. See, they're out here killing innocent settlers instead of letting them come to my settlement. Not very nice. No, I don't need to worry about turret control. I took out the turret. I mean, there might be others, but you know, not too worried about them. There's a settler raider there. There's another one there. Oh, stuff in the way. Still showing danger, so I think there's still.
I swear I must be going crazy.
So went from danger to caution, so. I know there's a guy up there. There's one. Okay. It's not the only one, but ah! Somebody's caught me in their sights. Back there, apparently. Ah, there he is. Okay, got him. That might be all of them. Don't know yet. Okay, so. stuff. I don't know if there's anything over here. Oh, there is. Okay. Here, see anything? Grab the button. Not seeing anybody, but I know that there's somebody there. They're just that's where they're at. Yeah, move a little bit more. Little bit more. There we go. I think we're in the clear now. I think he's the only one over there. Am I remembering correctly? You're carrying too much and cannot run. That's alright. Your dog is in trouble. Yeah, he probably fell off the roof. Because he's a dog. He's stupid. Okay, let's see here. Steamer trunk. And I guess that's it. I think that's all there is up here. So, I'm gonna go back over. Okay, at least now it's daylight, so we can see where we're going and what's in front of us. There you are. I guess you're not in trouble anymore. I'm just gonna jump from there. There we go. Alright. Let's head out. Trying to remember that line in the movie, let's get this movable feast going, or something like that. Oh, that's a railroad stash. That's what one of their codes is. I only know that from my other game because I recently found out. Oh, see, now that's a pretty intact picture. I wish I could take that off the wall and hang it up in one of my settlements. See, they should let us, when we find ones like that, let us recreate it and build it in our settlement. Oh well. Guess we can't have everything, huh? So, okay, so if I go over here, Road to Freedom, so that's my quest. So back there, wait a minute. Oh, am I going the wrong way? I guess I'm going the wrong way. Look at that. double check the map. Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Oh, I didn't need to cross the river. That's... okay. Alright, well... crap. That's a skeleton. A skeleton. Okay, let's go across this bridge. That's not the right bridge. Okay. We'll come back over here. Okay, I can't run because I am carrying too much. That's alright. I can go at this speed. Oh, let's grab what's in here. Oh, it's empty. There ain't nothing in there. Fine. Be that way. I don't think there's anybody on the other side of that bridge in the immediate vicinity. I can't believe I went right past it. Oh, what's this do? Oh, this might be the door. That's the door to the apartments. That we can, so we can clear out those apartments. Sorry. Let's see, down this road, I think. Maybe. Maybe. There we go.
Looking a little unsteady.
Bottle caps.
Fine.
Do what? What are you saying? Vault-Tec Regional HQ. Well, we know where that is now. We can come back to it. It should show up in our thingy. Okay, let's see. We should be kind of close. Oh. Uh-oh. Super mutants. It's the super mutant suicider that you want to be careful of. You know you're in trouble if you start hearing a beep, 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 and it gets faster. Okay, so now I know where I am, and we gotta be careful because there is a thing over here. He's called Swan, and he's tough, and you want to make sure you kill him. Don't just hurt him. Ah, there we go. Okay, he's dead, so we can get down now. So we're going to get this stuff here and get stuff in the area around us. There's a magazine here, another Grognak. A Raider's advice. Still think you boys are out of your mind. You want to know how I do it? Head around the north side and rush the bandstand. Be quick and you might be able to get some defenses up before he notices you. If you can hole up there, you might have enough cover to outlast him. Whatever you do, don't go in the pond. Oh, how to defeat Swan. Well, I didn't go anywhere near the pond. And bone pieces. Grab these bones, because it'll give us bone. So, we can come over here. Grab the plants because they're good for making chems and stuff at the settlements, the chem station. Okay, so there's there's radiation around here, so unless you have a power suit, which is going to mute most of it. Edgar Swan, day 1. So I nipped a few sticks. Big deal. Smartasses may run this place, but they can't just do whatever they want. I got right. Trial worked out for me in the end. They agreed to probation. I stay inside for a month, write something every day, and they'll bring me all the food and water I want. They think this is punishment? Sure beats scrubbing floors all day. And day 6. Should have known something was wrong when they came back for more tests. Every bone in my body aches. I'm on edge all the time. Jittery. Can barely write. But my mind's just racing. Damn it, what's going on? What'd they do to me? So, we find out that he is the result of the thing I just killed over there, the result of an experiment. Day 14. My physiological evolution seems to have stabilized. The medical team says my muscle mass has more than tripled since the experiment began, and my neural efficiency has improved remarkably. This particular strain of modified FEV has been a remarkable success. I appear to have received all of the anticipated benefits without the typical adverse effects. My application to join the research team is awaiting the director's approval. Although further tests may be in order, I hope to be able to assist with my own experiment in the coming days. I don't think so. Caps. Swan's note. You are a swan. Come on, stay on my way up. There's a book. I'm also still looking for drunken gnomes. I don't see any around here. Actually, I'm gonna have to get out in the water because I'm gonna hit the. I want to grab his stuff. Here we go. So now we can take all these chains down because it's not dangerous anymore. I don't know if Swan respawns. I don't know if he respawns. Some things do, some things don't, so time will tell, I guess. Alright, so so we have a red door over here. I think this is Boylston Club, yep. So we're gonna go in here, clear this out.
Second floor.
So I pick up anytime I find the racks, the pool cues, the pool balls. I pick them up and I keep them. I hang on to them. Because in your settlement, when you're building your settlement, you have the ability to build a pool table. So if you're going to have a pool table, why not have the balls of the rack and some pool cues to go along with it, you know?
Bingo.
Here's another card. Oops, I didn't want that. Miscellaneous. There it is. Burnt cash magazine. I don't want that. Okay, thank you. Bowler hat. Wine bottles. Oh, there's another Beantown book. Poisoned wine. Don't drink that. Dang it, I picked up another one. Ah. I try not to pick up the burned books and the burned magazines because one, they're not worth anything. They're worth 0 when you try to sell them. So why bother? I mean, I don't know if they are any weight in your inventory, but you know, just yeah, it's not worth the bother. Okay, let's see. How much of it can we clear? There's one right there. Okay, let's see, it looks like there's 2, so we'll just start here. That's not the one, so hopefully it's this one.
There we go.
I was gonna say, otherwise we're in trouble. Disengage the lock there. Play the tape. There's a tape in this. See at the bottom it says X. Eject holotape. A toast. This is the holotape.
It's closing time, gentlemen. If any of you have changed your mind, it's time to go. James will see you out. No one. Very well. Gentlemen, it has been an honor and a privilege. Before we drink, allow me to offer a final toast to the world that was. Mankind shall never see its like again.
So I guess that was a suicide pact. They either knew that it was coming or it's already happened and they're just getting out of it. I don't know. It's one of those lore things that I'm not sure it ever is explained. There we go. Sometimes it's easier to just to do the combination on the safe than it is to hack into the computer. But sometimes you don't have a choice. You have to hack into the computer, or you can't get into the safe at all. So, just, you know, whatever. I know how both work, so it's all good. One way or the other, I'm gonna get into it. Alright, so let's head out. Back into the common. Why it takes so long to move from a building to outside. Probably because it's got a lot of world to build for the outside. It doesn't take as long when you're going from outside to into a building. Alright, so we are going to continue around this way. Oh, there's a dead body. I don't know if he had a message or not. Did Mikhail have a message? No, it didn't seem like it. Okay. Sometimes there'll be a message. What? Maybe I don't want to go this way. Come on. Come on. Okay, so this is the beginning of the Freedom Trail. So, anytime we see one of these, we want to examine it.
7 and A. Some sort of code.
And you can stay and listen to this guy. He does a little spiel. So this is Park Street Station. If I were doing Nick Valentine's, the search for Nick Valentine, I would be going down here. Not yet. I'm waiting. Because it'll take a little time down there. And I seriously want to be done around 8, so we've got an hour to continue, so we should be able to get to the railroad and at least get that started. So, but we'll see, hopefully. What are you doing, stupid dog? Unfortunately, he has an important role after I find Nick. And then I can
4
leave him.
L. Definitely a code.
I can leave him at Sanctuary or one of the other settlements. Okay, this is... There we go. Ghouls. Oh, there's another book over there. Okay, they all gone? Got the last of them? I think it was. So here's another
2 and A.
marker. And I'm gonna come in here because on the ghouls. So now, this is where we start getting a little hairy because there are super mutants and everything else around here that we want to try and avoid. So let me see, where am I? You don't want to lose this red marker. So I think it picks up where, yeah, see, here it is here. And it heads out that way. Oops, yep. There's a super mutant. Oh, he's behind those. There we go. I'm not going to go any further in there. Okay, so we're almost to Good Neighbor. Oh, stupid Piper. We're gonna go ahead and grab this
No,
one.
6. I don't know.
Okay, so we're gonna grab what the raiders have here. And unfortunately, this poor settler. Where? Okay, well, they should join me as soon as I go into Good Neighbor. Excuse me.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is
See,
paid up.
Piper didn't like that. My affinity's gonna go down by 1.5%.
time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion. What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn.
So, she doesn't like it when I
Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us.
talk mean.
One day, there'll be a new man.
This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of
Good.
it.
Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Good Neighbor. That what you call this
That's
place?
right. We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits that just wouldn't be accepted anywhere else. You'll see. You make enough friends here, you'll call this place home soon enough. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Okay.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Who? What are
I'm
you?
a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
Oh, of course you are. It's just all those metal plates. You're a robot, right? A very
Designation Assaultron. Designed to provide a variety of security-related tasks to the modern time. Conclusion. Why work for the man when you can work for yourself? New designation. KLEO. Cleo. Fully independent
Robot
small
enough
business
for
owner.
you,
Smooth talker. Now what are you buying?
I'll take a look. Sure.
Each weapon tested on someone who deserved it.
I like that. Tested on someone who deserved it. Okay, so we have a legendary weapon. I don't know if I've got enough stuff to to do this, but we will see. So, I've got some pistols. Bottle cap mine. Keeping baseball bats again for another reason. Combat shotgun. See, I don't need any of this guns or these particular bombs. Sniper rifle, knuckles. Oh, 21,000. Jeez. Yeah, okay. It's gonna take a bit. I may end up having to put something back because I may not be able to do it to get everything this go round. We'll see. Go just a minute. Oh no, sunglasses, okay. Is there a different sunglasses? Yeah, patrolman sunglasses. I don't know what the difference is. I want to find out. Okay, let's see. There's really not anything here I want to sell. Let me see. Two more folders. I could sell the extras, but I don't think they're worth that much. Yeah, only 44. No, cancel. Let's look over here. Oh no, I'm not gonna get rid of any of my junk. Ammo. Let's get rid of all the ammo that I don't need. See if there's enough here to... Okay, the alien blasters I'm keeping. Cryo cells I'm keeping. Not that. Fusion cells, no. Fusion cores, yes. Geez, still 10,000. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Nope, definitely. I'm gonna keep the mini nuke. Probably should keep the missiles. Okay. So, I'll either have to give her 8,000 of my money. I mean, it's not like I don't have it, but why if I don't have to? Because there's nothing else here I want to get rid of. So I'm going to go back here. These are the three items: 38, 49, 60. Devastator right greave. If I hold off on that, hold off on the party starter, that means I'm going to have to take back some of what I was selling her. Just temporarily, but believe it or not, there is a legitimate reason why I'm taking back so many of the guns. Not the little stuff, the switchblades, not the boards, the knuckles, just the actual guns. Not the mines or the grenades. Okay, that's the stuff that she has for sale already. Okay, so I still, okay, so I'm going to have to take some of this stuff back. Oh, I'm just going to start taking stuff back until the parentheses is down to 0. Gee, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't look like much of what I was selling. Okay, so 5. Alright, let's see what can I sell here. So 246 is the total amount. We'll go ahead and get rid of that. We'll get rid of the boards. I didn't mean to take those back. 205, 41, what, 36? Do I have anything worth just 36? There's 32 of it. So 4 more. That's not likely to be there. It's going to be over here. Ah, there we go. One of the harnesses. There we go. Alright. That's where I needed to be.
Excuse me.
Oh, new face walks into my store. And you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, so you need some supplies?
Let's see what you have.
It's a little bit of everything.
I mean, I guess I don't really need much. Oh, destroyer's chest piece. How much is that worth? 1100. Might be able to do that. Hold on. Let me see. No weapons, so 1500. I might be able to get those with what I had to leave. Oh, not the baseball bat. Oh, wait a minute. Too much. back out another 15. Do I have anything that was 15? Don't think so. So I'm gonna take out something more. Okay, so significant. Okay, so 5. Sell something for 5 more. I'm sure there's something here that's only worth 5. So 4 and 1. There we go.
Hey, Daisy.
Got some good deals. You won't believe what's in the is it food or not section.
Got any work?
I do, actually. Super mutants have taken over the old Boston Public Library. I got a lot of fond memories of that place from when I was a girl, and you get those lumbering brutes out of there, I'll pay you 200 caps.
What's a super mutant?
They're big, green, and destroy or kill anything they come across. Except other super mutants. That's why I'm putting up the money. What do you say?
You got a deal, Daisy.
Thanks. Hey, while you're there, could you return this book for me? It's from the library. Don't even ask how long it's been overdue.
Okay. So I got an overdue book to return for Daisy. So we're gonna come around here and go to...
Hey there. You're new around Good Neighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
It's changed a lot since the last time I was
Been here before. Well, Good Neighbor's definitely come up in the past few years. Mostly since Hancock took over.
Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of
I'm usually fixing stuff over at the Hotel Rexford. Or drinking that swill down at the 3rd rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
I could use work, depending on what it is.
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the 3rd rail, but I swear Charlie must have found it in a sewer.
Found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivery notice for a brewing machine. Thing is, it was never delivered. Well, with all the bombs and all. Done some asking around, and I think it might still be intact. Which is where you come in.
What's the catch?
The usual. Place it's in isn't empty. Might have to shoot your way in. Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
Isn't brewing equipment gonna be kind of large?
Usually it is, but apparently this machine has been miniaturized, so that shouldn't be a problem. Are you gonna take the job?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Great. So, the brewing machine is in the basement of an old bar called the Shamrock Tap House. When you leave town, make your way around east till you hit Atlantic. Great big green sign. Bring it back here when you're done.
So we have that mini quest.
Red, are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again, or are you actually going to go down and do
Being
some
available
work?
to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems,
It's
Claire.
not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stopped using, you could
What?
focus.
Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using
My
it?
mistake.
Oh man, someone new! You need some Jet, man? Home-brewed, reasonable prices?
You have any work?
Yeah, actually, you might be perfect. You know the Gunners, right? The high-end mercenaries? Well, a few of them were talking about scavenging around that old hallucinogen building. Just think about that name. There's gotta be some shit there that's out of this world. You get me something, I pay you 200 caps.
You said gunners are out there?
The blackest-hearted mercs around, friend. Well-armed, organized. So, you know, make sure they don't catch you.
All right, Fred. We have a deal.
You're the best. The absolute best.
Okay. So we got a little quest from him. And then there's a magazine here.
Excellent.
We're gonna grab that.
Fine. The literate keep me fed.
And then there's one other thing we need to do up here. This is where we get our merchant for...
What? No, it can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Wait, are you from Vault-Tec?
I am Vault-Tec. 20 years of loyal service, and now look at me. I wasn't on the list. Look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How's that possible?
The Vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thought out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay, and the bloodshed. Look at me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God. I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement. Once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec seals experience.
Hey, you know you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will? Okay. I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
Okay. So, next time I go to Sanctuary, he should be there, and I can give him a job working the, stall, for the, basically the general, sales, the general store. Okay. So now we've got like 35 minutes, 36 minutes. Oops. What's up? Somebody need something? Huh?
Hey, Rufus.
Good to see you again.
Okay, I don't know why it made me turn around.
What out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth? 5 of us, what kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community? That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders.
Always
Not
on
the
good
super
behavior, aren't you?
Not even those tools. I don't know.
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. Look at Diamond City, a place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change? It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
No kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. But the night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. Because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. One day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. I start making inquiries. Turns out, captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. Tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty. Captain Mayburn wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
What happened after that?
We made do. Sis was still pretty young at the time, and Mom was out of the picture. So we got by on the kindness of others for a while. I saved up enough to book us both passage with a caravan, and then we moved on up to the big city. Called it home ever since.
You saved those people?
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Okay. So let's see if we can get to the railroad by, if not by 8, by shortly thereafter. They're not killing the Vault-Tec rep. That would not be good. So, yes, I'm crouching down because there's stuff we're gonna be in the middle of. There's going to be a couple of ghouls here. That one I can get before he wakes up. I thought.
Three eye.
Another marker.
What's that?
Around here, and there are a couple of ghouls here. Again, gotta stay crouched because there's more super mutants over there, including a suicide if we're not careful. So if we can stay hidden, we can ambush him when he does come around the building. Okay, so hate it when that fog starts getting in the way. Sometimes you just can't get an angle where it doesn't affect you. Okay, let's come over here. Okay, there's that one. That one over there has a missile launcher. There's another one. Okay. Now we gotta be really, really quiet. Hunting rabbits, we're trying to avoid a super mutant suicider. So there's
5R.
code. Super mutants back here. Uh-oh. And that's... Come on. Get it. Get him. Okay. Okay. He blew himself up. Or somebody else blew him up. Oh, Raiders? Maybe Raiders blew him up. Or he blew himself up to take out some Raiders, I don't know. There's more Raiders because there's a Raider compound there. Alright. Let's get back. Come on, dog meat. Get out of the radioactivity. Is that a bug? Oh. Bloop fly. Okay, so I don't know if there's still another super mutant over there. Doesn't appear to be. So, which is a good thing. So we're gonna go up here and grab stuff from super mutants.
Well, if anyone.
Okay, I thought that one of these guys had a rocket launcher. I guess not. Might have been another super mutant somewhere else, I don't know. Could have swore it was here. That's alright. But you get out of the goddamn way. Sorry. Oh, I really can't wait till I can get rid of that dog. It just gets in my way so much. Alright, so So, we are going to, we need to come back down here because our red line is right there. I don't think there was, no, there's not a marker there, so. Now, we are going to go behind this sign. I think the red line is on the other side of it, but we want to get the cap stash right there. So, the red line, okay, here's a painted line that connects it because it's gotten damaged or whatever. There's a subway station down there. Eventually we'll come back and see what's down there. We're getting close, we're getting close. We gotta be careful around here because there's another super mutant and 2 mutant hounds. So we're gonna take care of the super mutant. And the 2 mutant hounds. There's the other. Okay. Ah, looky who I found. Blind Willie. Okay. So, I'm gonna write down approximately where he's located. Where I found him this time. I thought that there was one somewhere along here, but okay, so Blind Willie. On Freedom Trail. Past, I think it's called let me get to the map here. Past Faneuil Hall. Behind truck with super mutant and 2 mutant hounds. I'll see if I can find an actual location where
Excellent.
that is called, what that is called. So there's Blind Willie. That's one of the 4 I'm trying to find for the Drunken Gnomes of Sanctuary. Okay, so let's get back over here, and here's our next marker.
8D next.
8D. So each of these little markers has had a number and a letter. And to work it out, you know, if you're new to this and you haven't done it before.
1R.
1R. So the number.
Trail line's right at the church.
1 and R. So the first letter of the code is an R. The second letter is whatever the number 2 was. I didn't write them down because I know what the code is. I mean, you're gonna find out anyway in a few minutes when I enter the code. So, it's a spoiler alert if you don't want to know. Well, I'll tell you when I get ready to enter the code, because if I tell you now, then you're still gonna know when I... The only reason I'm coming over here is because that was a legendary ghoul, and I wanted whatever item the ghoul had.
Real shame to see a place like this neglected.
Okay. So we're gonna come back over here and around here. There's a couple little things in here.
Seen better days, hasn't it?
Dog, get out of my way. I swear to God. There's, I think, like 4 ghouls down here, something like that. So that was number 1. I just want to be able to, oh, there's crate. Maybe it's only 3. There's one there. There's 2. Maybe it's only 3. So maybe that's it. Maybe it's only 3. So there's the railroad symbol. So there's, this is where we need to put in the code here. So the code, you have to spell out, okay, spoiler alert, if you don't want to know, skip the next 30 seconds or so. The code is railroad, so
it spins.
Turn it this way. So first letters R.
Oh, so it starts with R.
A, oops. A, I, L, then I need to go back to the R, but dang it, keep hitting the wrong button. O, A, D.
There we go.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Not 1 foot closer.
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends. We're the Railroad. So answer my question.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
I just heard a rumor about you guys in Diamond City.
I see. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the Railroad. And you are... Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow! Newsflash, boss. This lady is kind of a big deal out there.
Do we know each other?
I didn't need to meet you to hear about you. You've made waves. You've left a trail of destruction in your wake. Gone places no sane person would go alone.
So you're vouching for her?
Yes. Trust me. She's someone we want on our side.
That changes things. So, stranger, why did you want to meet with us anyway?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. I'm looking for help to find him.
Someone stole your boy? That's terrible. Do you know who did it? For your sake, I hope the Institute isn't involved.
I'm not 100% sure who kidnapped him
I
yet.
hope for your sake it's someone else. I'll have Deacon look into this. If anyone can find a lead on your boy, If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah. I know all about
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
I risk my life for people every day. Makes no difference to me if it's a human or a
Well
synth.
said. We'll do what we can to look into your missing boy. What the Institute has done to your family and others is what drives Normally, us. You're exactly the type of person we try and recruit. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Okay, so now we gotta talk to him.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Do you really have to be so cagey?
Wasn't what I'd call a warm welcome.
The precautions are necessary. In our business, if we underestimate our enemy's capabilities, it's game over. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable. A dangerous enemy. And I'm betting, a valuable ally.
But why the trust? You can't be taking it all on
I don't
faith.
know if we can trust you, but I hope we can. We just survived a hell of a crisis, so we may just be a teeny-weeny bit desperate for new
If everything
members.
was
sunshine and bottle caps, we'd probably play a longer getting-to-know-you game. But we don't have that luxury.
Really? Is that all?
You just don't give up. All right, I have a short list of people I think would be a good fit for our family. You piqued my interest, so maybe I did my homework. If you hadn't found us, there's a chance I would have found you instead. Thanks for saving me the trip. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
You sure you need me? Desdemona didn't seem to care.
She's just thinking of the time and manpower it would take to train you. And if you were some hick from the burbs that didn't know your ass from a rocket launcher, she'd be right. I'm betting someone like you just needs a few pointers. And a target.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. If you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
What's the job?
So, up front, the only thing I'll say is that it's gonna be a wild and dangerous ride, but probably nothing new for someone like you.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Okie doke. So we have met the railroad. So we're not going to meet up with him right away. Again, that'll be a little bit down the road. I want to get Piper to her full affinity and find Nick. Once I have Nick and get him, if
You're
not
about ready to top
to his full affinity, at least nearly there. Get through the Kellogg encounter. Then we'll meet up with Deacon. So So I'm going to go ahead and fast travel back to Diamond City, put some of my collectibles away, and then fast travel to Sanctuary and meet up with the Vault Tech guy. Oops. And get him set up, and then we can call it. So we're just about where I was hoping to be. Yes, we're gonna fast travel here. I think, did I get a new bobblehead? Where was I? Can't remember where I was. Thought I got a new bobblehead. Maybe there wasn't one. Okay, no, there was not a bobblehead in the hardware. So we'll go ahead and put our cards up. I'll build the bookcase for the Beantown books. So 53, 58, and 98, no duplicates. And 100. I need to get some lights up in here too. And then 52, 80, and 98. Board games. Oh, I didn't go far enough. Okay, so these are they're in alphabetical order, so it's easier to check them before I move them to see if there's a duplicate. So there's Death Corridor, Escape the Robots, no. Game of Life, no, but I do have a duplicate. Gravity Challenge, no. Operation Bombard, no. Okay, so I've got one duplicate. Now, one of the mods, the one that gave me the Beantown books, gave me a bookcase. I have to find it. Oh, there it is, a usable bookcase. So this bookcase lets me actually put books in it, like the Beantown books, but it'll also let me put overdue books, so I don't have to keep them in my inventory. I can store them in the bookcase temporarily, and then when I get a good number of them, I can take the overdue books out. There it is. And then turn it in when I get a number of them. Since I'm not going to go to the library right now, we'll just store them. And finally, now I'm going to put these in the order that they belong. So the only way to do that is to, like the first one I had was a Grognat, but I don't know which of the two Grognats is number one. So go back all the way, take out all the Grognats and anything after it. And then it'll put them back in the correct order, and I put them in alphabetical order. There. Okay. So now over here I'm going to create trunk to put my duplicate cards and duplicate games in. 'Cause I haven't decided what I'm going to do with them yet. Okay, now the other thing I'm going to do. Now, I could have sworn, I could be wrong, but we'll see. I think it said that I can use this usable bookcase for other things as well. Just if I put books in it, the other things might get kind of... So let's see if this works. So, Blind Willie. Okay, no. So I have to build it first. Okay, let's see. Gnomepocalypse, here we go. So there's Blind Willie. Okay, so yeah, I won't be able to put him in, but I can put him on the bookcase. So there's Blind Willie. Okay. I could have just put it over here with this one. Thing is, I don't think it'll let me move him. Yeah, I'm gonna have to scrap it. The bookcase. Although I don't know, I wonder if I could have moved the bookcase with him on it. Okay, so now come back over here. Shoot. Oh man. Okay, you know what I'm gonna have to do? Load. Darn it. Ooh, accept. Shoot. How far back do I have to go? Oh, just to where I come out of the... Okay. I can still do this. I hate it when I do that. That's the thing. Once you place the gnomes, they're pretty much... that's where they're going to be. So you want to make sure you put them where you want them the first time. So we're going to do that a little differently. So we're going to come back to home plate. Ugh. So put down the bookcase, and I'm not going to do the bookcase. I mean, I'm going to do the bookcase for the books. Shelves. So yeah, I'm going to end up going a little past 8 o'clock because of my silliness and did something wrong. There's got to be a way to recover it, but I don't know how. So now I'm going to put down this shelf up here. No, right? That's where I want you. Thank you. So now I should be able to go here and build. Ah! Tag for search, right? again, didn't I? Holy criminy. It's making me crazy. I mean, you should be able to move one when you set one down. When you place it, you should be able to move it. Or even to stick it in your inventory or your... yeah, your inventory. Oh, okay. Let's do this again. It up again, I might have to say a bad word. Alright, now I'm going to put one there, and I'll go ahead and put another one there. Okay. Let's see what happens. Here, turn it, let's get him on that shelf. See, can we get him a little closer to the end of the shelf? That's about the best it's going to be, I guess. Okay, so there's the first of my gnomes. Now, good lord. Where was I? And overdue book. There, I have books. Okay, so Grognak, Live and Love, Picket Fences, Post-War, Pre-War, Robco, and I guess that's it. Okay, so come over here, pinups. So none of these were duplicates except for the actual duplicate. There you go. Alright. So now, you know what? Instead of doing it over there, get out of my way, Piper. Jeez. Bad as the dog. Steamer trunk. I tell you, sometimes companions are not worth the trouble. Oh, that's where I have to meet Deacon. Okay. Won't be for a bit yet. Fast travel to Sanctuary. Ugh. So, hopefully the Vault-Tec guy is there. Oh.
I heard your radio beacon, so I figured, why not? Anyway, I just wanted to say thanks for the opportunity. I'm ready to help with whatever you need. Just say the word.
Okay. Not right now.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
A job? For me? Really?
Yeah, I think your sales experience can be a great asset.
You do? Well, that's great. I won't let you down.
Okay. So he should go right over to the general store. Or not. Where the hell are you going, dude? I have no idea where he's going. So I don't have enough. Okay. I don't know where he's going, but I'm gonna let him do what he's gonna do. Uh-oh. Is somebody else doing food? Who else does food? Besides Marcy. I have no idea. That's Joan. Not Mama Murphy. I have no idea. Are you just taking the scenic route? What's up, dude? I don't know. I'm baffled. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. Because if I interrupt, it might cause problems elsewhere. Okay, let me see. Do I have... I do have meat fruit. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So take 3 people to take care of all the meat fruit trees. Okay, so there's her. I have no... Who's doing this? Who are you? That's not what I told you to do, dude. Oh my god. You were supposed to come over here. That's where you're supposed to be. Jeez. So I don't know if I'm gonna get the bonus that he's supposed to give me or not. Okay, you're already doing that. Where's Sheffield? See, now I've lost Sheffield. Oy. Where's Sheffield at? So, do you have a job? You do not have a job? Who are you? I don't know. Well, we'll give you a job over here. I gotta give that guy a job. Oy. I didn't really want all of these guys doing this. Oh, and I don't have any others. Jeez, come on. Maybe I should get a couple more settlements going, just so I can create my provisioners. Okay, give 2 of those guys jobs now. Oh, there's Sheffield, so let's get him set up. Seems to be a hard one to find. Come over here and take care of the meat fruit. Okay. So, I guess I need to give another here. Put you in here. Right there. See if I can find the other guy. I might put him on. Or I can put Mama Murphy on. Gardening. For now. She won't later on. She'll get to retire shortly. There. Now we've got a little bit of growing room because I didn't realize we were at 11 settlers. We still only have 18 food. That's only a 7 buffer. So I will go ahead and put this guy on farming as well. There we go. Alright. So we'll be able to double our current settler count. Before we have to worry about food again. So 11 people, 24 food, 40 water. We might need to add more water shortly, but for now we're fine. Power fine, defense fine, beds 31, so we're good for now. Happiness is up to 72. Oh, did I put down a feeding trough for the Brahmin? No. I normally do it in that one, but it might be kind of difficult for the Brahmin, and I don't want them that close to, so we're going to put them in this field right here. So this is where they'll come, because they'll stay near their food trough if we end up with any Brahmin, which we usually do. Alright. In fact, I don't know where this one. What are you doing in here? You need to get out. Alright, let me move some stuff into here. Baseball bat. Power fist. Sniper rifle. Cues. If I've got a missile launcher in here or not. Oh, there we go. No, I only have, other than the alien blaster, I only have, oh, wait a minute, where's all my other stuff? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, there's everything else. Alright. For now, Swan, favorite channels, the log, pitfall, reader advice, super mutant order, Swan's note, bees, there. Oh, shoot. I still didn't get the stuff from my junk that I'm gonna keep. Ball. Eight balls. Just keep a bunch of these vases for now. Eventually I'll get rid of the ones that I know that I don't want or need. Out of my way. Thank you. Does he have a job?
Farm's not much.
Yeah.
But it's something.
Okay. You're good. Codsworth doesn't have a job, but for now that's alright. It's okay. Let's get... Make sure... Oops, there is a couple of things that got pushed out. Sure those swan boat fragments are going to go through, so I'm going to keep those out and I'm going to drop them one at a time. But I think they're too big to go through that machine. There. Okay, so that is where we're going to call it a day. We got accomplished what I wanted to get accomplished, so that's it's nice to meet our goals. Just have to try to stay on task. It's we only went a half hour, so I said 8-ish. We fall within that. Anyway, so I will pick this up again. Not sure when. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow or not. Just depends. I've got some stuff I may be doing Saturday, so I may not stream on Saturday. Most likely I will stream on Sunday, but I might do something other than Fallout. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I gotta see if that ring thing, oh, it will go through this time. Sometimes it doesn't go through the machine, and I have to manually destroy it. So I think we did good. We'll continue this. Definitely we'll stream a day or two of it next week after I get off work. So sometime around 4:30-ish. Again, ish because I'm never 100% positive exactly when I'll get a chance to start it. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed my stream. If you did, if you wouldn't mind giving me a like, I'd appreciate it. And subscribe. That way, when I set up a new stream, hopefully you'll get notified. And it does help the channel. I am trying to make a go of this. So, you guys have a wonderful evening. Take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. And I will catch you next time. This is Ndara, and I will talk to you later. Bye for now.